We can play a very important role in that. I've helped 3 people with their building process this year alone, and I think you'd be hard pressed to say that um, any of them would have had the turnout that they did without a real estate agent involved. And the fact is, you need someone that can go to bat for you, kind of be that third party professional when dealing with a builder. Um, I've seen a lot of cases where people building didn't have an agent. They didn't know what was normal. They didn't know what was realistic, and that kind of cost them a what would have been better at building experience for starters. Secondary, we know what people want for resale, so we're extremely good at saying, I would urge you to upgrade this, or if you upgrade this and it's a big cost, you're doing this for you more than you are for advancing the resale of your home. So it's very important to kind of be able to distinguish between, what's good for resellability, what's good for resale, what's not good for either. Um, so if you're thinking about selling your house in a few years, I think it's extremely important to have a real estate agent involved. And then we hear all the time what people's thoughts are when they're looking at houses and when they're buying. And we have a key opportunity to help you maybe insert some features into the home, since there's going to be some amount of customization that maybe you didn't think of, like putting a soffit outlet set in so you can turn on your Christmas lights outside the home from inside the home using a timer switch or something to that degree. Not very expensive, but incredibly useful and very easy to add on when considering building a home. And there's hundreds of things like that. So I think realtors have a very important role in building, and I think there's unfortunately a lot of people that have no idea. They're like, well, I'm going to work with a builder, so I don't need a real estate agent. And I would argue that there's a very little to lose and an awful lot to gain by having a real estate professional go into work for you in that scenario. So keep that in mind in the future.